What's good, guys? It's another episode on the Disaffected Nigerian podcast. Before I begin, kindly hit the subscribe button if you're new here. It took quite a lot to put this video together, so liking this video would be greatly appreciated. And do not forget to drop a comment or two on your way out. Alright. I decided not to comment on the Lauretta Onochie INEC controversy all these days, mainly because of my lack of confidence in the National Assembly. Honestly, I never thought the Senate was going to reject a nomination, but I guess I was wrong. In one of my past episodes, I talked in passing about how the National Assembly has never defended the interests of Nigerians, even though they are supposed to check the excesses of the executive. This is particularly true under this current rubber-stamped legislature. But to be fair, that's how things have always been in Nigeria under different political regimes. Now that the Senate bowed to pressure and rejected Lauretta's nomination, can we say that the National Assembly has redeemed its image? Before I go into that, let me say this. There was no justification for the nomination of Lauretta in the first place. There was absolutely no justification for that. How can a presidential aide be nominated to be an INEC commissioner, much less someone who only recently deregistered a membership with the APC? But somehow, the presidency thought that Lauretta's deregistration from the APC would convince Nigerians that she no longer has any loyalties to the party. But if you think about the kind of person Buhari is, you wouldn't be surprised that he did not withdraw a nomination despite the protestations of Nigerians. Just a while ago, Nigerians clamored for Buhari to replace Issa Pantami, the Minister of Communications and Digital Economy. Nigerians called for his resignation when he was discovered to have once sympathized with terrorist groups in the past, of course. But no one was ever going to be comfortable with someone of such controversial past to be part of the presidency. But guess what? Buhari never cared about how Nigerians felt. You see, there's this attitude our politicians tend to have. They feel they could just do anything irrespective of the way people feel or irrespective of what people say. I recently read the first volume of Wole Soyinka's intervention series. And by the way, I'd like to wish him a very, very blessed birthday. In one of the chapters, it talked about how the PDP fielded Iyola Omishore in a senatorial election despite an allegation against him in being complicit to the murder of Bola Ige. Of course, an allegation does not prove anything. But couldn't the PDP field another candidate? In the same vein, can't Buhari replace Issa Pantami? Why can't he simply replace Lauretta Onochie? For a democracy to work, the electoral body must be independent to carry out free and fair elections. And might I add that the elections must also be seen to have been conducted in a credible, free and fair manner. But how can Nigerians have that level of confidence in INEC with someone like Lauretta as commissioner? This is not about Nigerians willing or people being unreasonable. This is not about Nigerians being unnecessarily unfair to Buhari. It's about the need to protect democracy. Now, about the National Assembly, Can we say that they have redeemed their image with the rejection of Lauretta's nomination? For me, not at all. While we appreciate that they listened to Nigerians, it doesn't change the fact that what we have presently is a rubber-stamped National Assembly. What did the National Assembly do on the Twitter ban? Now, the presidency is attempting to stifle free speech and the freedom of the press with the controversial Nigerian Broadcasting Commission and the Nigerian Press Council Act amendment bills. According to a report by Premium Times, the Nigerian Broadcasting Commission Amendment Bill seeks the cooperation of the National Assembly to include all online media among the media organizations the government seeks to be able to censor. The Nigerian Press Council Amendment Bill gives the President the right to appoint the chairman of the board of the Nigerian Press Council. It also empowers the President to appoint all other members of the board upon the recommendation of the Information Minister. If this is not recipe for dictatorship, then tell me what is. With the APC having simple majority in both chambers, I am not very positive that the National Assembly will defend the right of the press and that of Nigerians to freely express their opinion. But if the National Assembly wants to truly show us that they are on the side of the people, I think they know what to do. Otherwise, welcome to George Orwell's 1984. Well, that's about it for today. I'm really curious about your thoughts, so let me know what you think in the comment section. And also remember to like this video and subscribe. I'd love you to give me a follow on social media to keep the conversation going. Check the description for my links. Till next time, stay safe.